up on my roof to demonstrate the Greenworks electric pressure washer. This is a 1700 PSI pressure washer, and it puts out about 1.2 gallons per minute. It comes with the hose, the unit, and the hose, and the two fittings are $99. The two fittings are the turbo fitting and the 40-degree angle fitting. It is a quick disconnect for both fittings. It has a simple on and off button. Hook up for the hose in the front, and the hose on the back. I'm up on my roof, so the angles might be a little bit off. Both the fittings are stored here. Now, since I'm up on the roof, I've chosen to use the turbo fitting for this demonstration, and I also will try out the 40-degree angle fitting. I cleaned this part off yesterday, you can see here, and then I have this area over here, which is next. Since I started this job yesterday, I found out that I really like the turbo fitting. I'm not sure how they engineered it to work the way it does, but it works really good at getting the moss off of the roof, and at the same time it's not really taking a lot of the sand or the grit off of the shingles, which is a big concern when you're pressure washing. So if I take my larger 3000, 3500, whatever it is, pressure washer to my roof, then I'd risk the chance that I'd be taking years of life off the roof, and I didn't want to do that. But just watching this, and seeing how much sand's coming off, I knew that this was a better choice for me. And for whatever reason, the 40-degree straight angle tip really didn't remove the moss as well as this did. And it just took a little while for me to figure out the angles to make it the most efficient. But I really thought this was a wonderful tool for cleaning the roof. So I really enjoyed cleaning the roof, if there is such a thing, with the turbo tip. Remove the moss, like I said. But another thing that I liked about it when I compare it to my gas-powered one is that I was able to carry the whole unit with the assembly, the hose, the tips, and everything up, and move around my roof quite easily. I did not have to go down and change gas. I didn't have to go up and down the ladder, and I was able to reposition this unit throughout the travel of the roof with a 35-foot cord that it had. So it made a terrible job pretty good. So now I'm going to go down to my composite deck. It took a beating from the winter, and it also took a beating from cleaning up the roof. And I'm starting out with my turbo unit, or turbo tip, and you can see it's cleaning it, but it really doesn't clean a very large path, or make a very large path as I clean each board, and each board being 6 inches in width. So it took me a long time to clean this deck up. While the turbo tip worked great up on the roof, it's not my choice for cleaning the deck, although it's doing a decent job here. So I'm going to switch over to the 40-degree tip and give it a chance to see how it works. Now, this is a smooth surface. Also, being a composite deck, I really don't want to put a lot of pressure on it, just in case there's a cut or something in the vinyl or whatever that top surface is. So having something at 1,700 pounds of PSI, that'd be great. As you can see here, this one with a 40-degree tip is cleaning this quite readily, which is a nice thing to have done. It'll make this job go by quickly. So for $99, I find this unit to be very effective, knowing that it has a 3-year warranty. I have other Greenworks battery operated tools that I use that I enjoy. I think they do a good job. in designing and engineering their product. So I'm going to go down to my driveway now and try out this 40-degree tip. And much like I did on the roof, it doesn't clean the surface as well as the turbo tip. And you'll see that in the moss that remains there. It's pretty clean, but I had to go over it 4 or 5 times. And if you're doing a big job, you don't want to do that. But here's the moss, and you can still see there's moss in the picture there. So another pass, and it's still there. So now I'll switch over to the turbo tip. Hey, I have other videos on my YouTube channel about Greenworks and stuff going on around the yard. You want to check it out, please do. I really enjoy using their 80-volt systems and 60-volt systems that they have out there for battery-operated tools. Anyway, if you have $100 and you want to get yourself a pressure washer, I highly recommend this one. Works fantastic, lightweight, durable. Thank you for watching.